Hey guys. Okay, my name is Megan Larson, just to introduce myself. And today I want to talk about trauma. I have gone through a bunch of different kinds, unfortunately. And the biggest lesson that I want to talk about is just the way that I have chosen to come out the other side. So, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I was really angry, and everything that happened to me was internalized and held on to and nursed and rehearsed. And so, it wasn't until my mid 20s, after I met Jesus, when I decided that I was done being a victim. And I have no idea where you're at with trauma. The horrible things that happened to me, they were not my fault. And that goes for you as well. Totally not your fault. But that being said, I was still responsible for the person that I was allowing myself to be. And for a long time, that person was angry and distrustful and unpleasant. And I decided that I no longer wanted to be that person anymore. I was done playing the victim and I wanted to be the conqueror instead. I wanted to be the person that other people looked to for inspiration, the person who had gone through hell and didn't pitch a tent and stay there, the person who kept going, the person who then turned around and pulled other people out of their fires. And that is who I've become. That is the person that I am now. I am full of positivity all the time, even though I've gone through a lot of different things, whether they were life-threatening or whether they were just emotionally or physically just traumatizing. But I can honestly say that the joy and the positivity that I have is completely genuine. This is the real deal. I really am this happy all the time. Of course, I have my days. I'm not, some psycho who never, has a bad day. That it is what it is. However, my desire is to help other people get to a place where their trauma no longer defines them. Their trauma no longer stops them in their tracks, and their trauma, instead of being something that is holding them back or holding me back, it becomes a treasure. And by treasure, I don't mean that you are, like loving the trauma that happened to you. That's not at all what I'm saying. But what I mean by turning your trauma into treasure is being able to let that trauma teach you different things, as well as be able to turn back and help others through their trauma because you've already gone through it. I honestly believe with everything that I am that we go through things so that we can turn around and help others go through their fires. That is what I've believed for a long time, and that's how I choose to live my life. So, all that being said, if you are someone who has gone through trauma of any kind, whether it, was physical, sexual, any kind of emotional trauma, basically anything, and you're done playing the victim, you're done having a victim mindset where everything is other people's fault and the reason that you are how you are is because of other people. And don't get me wrong, I completely understand if that's where you're at, and that is completely fine. However, who I would like to help are the people who want to go from victim to conqueror, who want to go from helpless to the helper. So if that's you, then we need to talk because I'm starting a new thing where I am raising up a tribe of conquerors who are literally going to change the world. And I'm so excited about it with every fiber in my being. and I want you to be a part of this community because it is going to radically change so many people's lives. So if that's you, then hit me up, send me an email. I'll leave my email address in the description of this video and on the blog post that I'm going to have accompany this video. Yeah, if that's you, we need to talk. So have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.